The DEHEMS project looks at how technology can improve domestic energy efficiency. DEHEMS participants' homes have been fitted with electricity flow meters and some with plug meters so that they can monitor their own energy consumption on an online dashboard. The project has now reached the end of its second cycle, and this film looks at its progress as it reaches its end. Here's Jean, a DEHEMS participant. She's retired and lives with her family in a 4-bedroom home in Birmingham.
Before the project started, the attitude towards the energy used was, well, it didn't matter whether the kettle was filled that little bit more. The information I get through the project has changed my behaviour, particularly, I think, with the wash cycle. I did think I was quite economic with the electric before the DEHEMS system came in, but I think things have improved. We don't, leave equipment logged in all the time. The computer is off most of the time. It's only on when it needs to be used. I have a partner who's got a sound system. I know when that's switched on because it actually quite largely peaks up the electricity on the computer, and you can see that happen. It will make a lasting impact on the household members and the extended family because I remind them all the time. And it's made a great impact on the bills. My direct debit has gone down from £90 a month to £55 a month.
Here's the online dashboard. Users can see a graph of how much energy they use and when they use it. They can compare this data to a statistical average, and if they have plug meters installed, see the individual output of particular appliances.
This project is so important for the whole of Europe because it has the potential to influence millions of people to use less energy. There is some evidence about what would happen if everybody had a smart meter across Europe. And the results are that it's showing about a 5% drop in energy consumption. That is a significant amount of energy saved.
In January, a new gas meter will be introduced to the project, which will enable residents to analyse their gas consumption for the first time.
We're going to use Anika AxumTag gas reader as our OCR module there. It's basically attached onto the surface of the gas meter, and then it starts to recognize the gas reading from the meter. It then sends through the serial communication back to the GSM, and then through the GSM module back to the DEHEMS server.
49 households took part in Birmingham's Living Lab, and over the 12 weeks they saved over 10 tonnes of CO2.
We should have started doing something a long time ago. We've got to do more.
Ideally, the government should make it available to everyone. I think, if they're serious about meeting the targets for reduction, they have to invest in this kind of equipment for everybody.
The smaller things add up. So this is one of the small items that, if everybody did it, becomes a bigger item.
After the first week of seeing their energy usage, the average household cut their electricity use by 8%. Over 2/3 said that cost and environmental impact are now equal considerations in saving energy.
It's the whole process of actually seeing it on the screen, and that's made an impression, and I've been able to make those changes, and it feels good.
This is a start, not the end.